Welcome back to the channel Duelists. I'm Helix101, and today I'm going to show you how you can summon Exodia as fast as possible in the new event. Now, in the previous video, we did talk about how the event's going to work and how your skills aren't going to be usable in this event. It's actually going to be replaced with a skill called Grandpa's Cards, where Exodia's pieces get put inside your deck. And that got me thinking. I already tried a few matches, and I realized that it'd be a lot of fun to try to summon Exodia. So what I did was, I pieced together a specific deck that's definitely not PvP or King of Games rank worthy, but it's definitely going to help you have some fun with this event if you want to try to summon Exodia. Now, because skills aren't necessary, you can actually build this with anybody. You don't have to worry about what character you're using, but this is my Exodia set. Now, some of the pieces are a little bit tougher to get. I did get 3 Legion of the Fiend Gestures. If you have 1 or 2 of these, put them in the deck. If your opponent manages to destroy this card while it's face down or even face up, you actually can pull one of the pieces of Exodia right from your deck, because it is a spellcaster type card. If you don't have multiple of these, you can even pair this up with the trap card like Regretful Rebirth, and that way it'll pop up back on the field, disappear, and I think it does activate the effect twice that way. But if you don't and you want to fill up the deck, you can put 3 of these. The purpose of this deck is you want to just pull as many cards as quickly as possible to increase your chances of pulling the Exodia pieces. So for other cards, I have Skullangel. If you flip summon him or it's destroyed, then you get to pull another card from the deck. For the rest of the monster cards, you want to have normal type monsters because it's going to pair up with another spell card that you're going to include with this deck. So right now, you want stronger monsters. I have Dunamis Dark Witch. She has a strong base attack, 1,800. And then I put 3 Warrior Digraphers. You can put Jerry Beans Man. You can put any normal type monster that you see fit. The main reason you want these is not so much that you're going to be inflicting damage. You want to stall as long as possible so that they can't, directly attack your life points right away. But because you want to pair it up with this spell card, White Elephant's Gift. You can send that card to the graveyard and it'll allow you to draw 2 more cards, so that'll increase your chances of pulling Exodia pieces that way. The other cards you want in this deck are cards that help you pull cards, so Shard of Greed, Cup of Ace, which is going to help you potentially draw cards, or it might help them draw cards, but there aren't many spell cards that help you draw cards, and this one, it's a bit of a gamble since you have to toss a coin, and if you get heads, then you draw 2 cards, if you get tails, then they have to draw 2 cards, but this is still pretty handy, and there's a lot of chances that you will get the 2 cards. You might as well try it out. For traps, I have 2 different traps. Common Charity, you draw 2 cards, then remove from play 1 normal monster from your hand. If you don't have any normal monster cards in your hand to remove, then you send all cards in your hand to the graveyard. This is important to pair up with the normal monsters that I talked about previously. And lastly, Jar of Greed. I only have 1 of these. I should have purchased more from the trader, but if you have multiple of these, then you could actually look at replacing some of the cards with this card. Remember, the main purpose of this deck is not that you're going to be dealing damage or anything like that. It's not a King of Games build. You just want to pull Exodia as fast as possible, and I'm going to show you a few matches to showcase how quickly you can actually potentially pull Exodia. Alright, so we're going up against Maximilian Pegasus. Now just be aware, when you do this event, you might run into people that are just trying to destroy your field. Like, they don't care about summoning Exodia, they're not trying to have fun. I ran into a few of them last night, and it'll happen, it's not a big deal. But the main goal is we want to try to summon Exodia as fast as possible. Now, you always want to have something blocking your field in case... Yeah, see, this guy's not trying to have any fun. He just wants to destroy my cards right away, I think. Restructure Revolution. Actually, I don't even know. I'm not too sure what the point of that was, but... So, for now, I'm going to do Cup of Ace to try to see if I can pull 2 cards into my hand. Yep, alright. Okay. I'm going to put Skullangel in defense. And I'm going to put Shard of Greed on the map. Now, next turn, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use Warrior Digrapher and then pair it with White Elephant's Gift. Hopefully he attacks my Skullangel, and then that way I can pull another card into my hand. The main goal is we're not going to be trying to... The main goal is we're not trying to inflict damage onto the opponent, but we're trying to pull the Exodia cards as fast as possible, and I already have 1 of the pieces in my hand. I have Exodia the Forbidden One. We're not going to play this on the field. You just have to have these cards in your hand, and you'll automatically win if you get all 5 pieces. So I have a feeling that this player is just trying to win, because he's not doing anything specifically to help him pull the cards quicker. Thank you. Yes, please attack. Please attack my Skullangel. I want you to... Okay, I have all 3 Warrior Digraphers. Thank you. At least now I don't have to worry about pulling them the next turn, but... This is also deck thinning, so this will deck thin your chances of pulling other cards, and then you'll hopefully be able to pull more Exodia pieces. Okay, I'm going to place Common Charity face down, and then next turn I'll trade out one of my Warrior Digraphers for 2 more cards. And then right now, what I'm going to do is this card, Warrior Digrapher, I'm going to place him in defense position so that in case he doesn't have anything stronger, he'll just attack and that'll be the end of that. I can't use White Elephant's Gift either if he's not face up, so if he attacks me, hopefully he doesn't have anything stronger than 1,600. Okay. Yeah. I had a feeling that might happen. Okay, so Warrior Digrapher's gonna get attacked and destroyed. That's okay. Now this card here gains 1,000 attack for each card in defense position, inflict piercing damage to your opponent. During the end phase, destroy this card. Okay, so, well, that was his one move. Now I'm going to have 1,600 damage done to my life points. Yeah, he's just trying to win. He doesn't care about summoning Exodia. Okay, so, yes, now we got the right leg, I believe. Yeah, the right leg of the Forbidden One. I'm going to activate Shard of Greed. Hopefully we can get 2 more pieces. 2 more pieces! Come on! Lucky, lucky, lucky. Oh, nice, even better. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Common Charity. I'm going to get rid of one of my Warrior Digraphers. Alright, I'm going to banish one of my Warrior Digraphers. Ooh. So I have 3 pieces of Exodia now. I'm going to activate Cup of Ace. Come on, let me pull 2 cards. Let me pull 2 cards. Ah, damn it. Okay, so he's pulling 2 cards. Alright, that's okay. And next, what I'll do is I'm going to put Legion of the Fiend Jester in defense position. I might lose this next turn if he has a strong monster, but hopefully he doesn't have another guy at the Combustible, because that would suck. Oh, please attack me with this one first. Yes! Oh, never mind. Well, we lost this attempt. We almost got Exodia. We almost got Exodia. But now we're dead. So look, I could have... If I had 4 pieces and I had gotten that, I would have won the match automatically. That would have been amazing. Ah! I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of Exodia. So you can see, this deck... It still proves my point. You can still pull pieces of Exodia fairly quickly. I really wish that that Cup of Ace had pulled 1 more Exodia piece, and I would have won if he had destroyed my Legion of the Fiend Jester. Okay, we're gonna try one more try. I'm hoping that I get a better starting hand, so at least even some of the pieces of Exodia right away. I want to show you guys how quickly you can potentially win if you manage to pull the right cards. I really hope that this guy is just trying to have fun with his deck as well. I hope it's not just someone that's no fun. Now, I have Skullangel, Warrior Digrapher, which I can use with White Elephant's Gift. I'm going to put Legion of the Fiend Jester first in defense position, hoping that they destroy it. Okay, so yeah, he's just trying to summon strong monsters, which is okay. Let's do it this way. I would really love some direct pull Exodia pieces, game. You were giving them to me last night. I was getting tons of different card pieces, and just being able to summon him very quickly. Apparently that luck has run dry when I try to record. Now, the only piece that you can't pull directly using his ability is the main body piece, so it's only some of the pieces that you can pull directly using that. Next turn. Okay, so I got a lot of White Elephant's Gifts. I'm going to put Skullangel on in defense position. Chancellor is going to inflict some battle damage if he manages to summon another monster this turn. I would really love some other spell cards, like Shard of Greed or Cup of Ace. That'd be nice. Oh, please just attack me directly. Yes! As long as he only has 1 monster, I don't have to worry about anything else. Just keep destroying my monsters, please. Keep destroying them. Exodia piece. Yes! Okay, so we got Exodia the Forbidden One. We have 2 pieces of Exodia now. All we need is 3 more pieces. We have 3 more. Okay, so now we need 2 more pieces. Okay, this is awesome. Let's see. Skullangel. Let's keep trying with Skullangel. Chances are if he manages to pull a monster card next turn, then I'm going to get some battle damage taken. But so far, we already got the right arm, the left arm, and the main body piece of Exodia. Now we just need the right leg and left leg, and then we win the round. Oh, please, don't summon any more monsters. Yes! He just keeps destroying my monsters. I love it that he's not getting any other monster cards. Attack my monster. I want you to destroy him. I want you to... Yes! Another pull. What are my odds? What are the odds that I'll get another Exodia piece after he destroys the Skill Angel? It'd be pretty awesome if it does work. Let's see. Oh! Yeah, I did get a piece! I have the left leg! Oh my god, I only need one more piece. Alright, so we just need one more card to summon Exodia. Chances are I might be able to pull this off this round. Should I... Now the question is, should I try to switch out a Warrior Digrapher right now? No, I'm not gonna risk it. Actually, yes, I am going to. I'm gonna put Warrior Digrapher in face-up attack position. I'm gonna use one of my White Elephant's Gifts card. Oh, please work. I hope this works. This might be a gamble. I might lose or take a lot of life point damage here. If I can pull the last piece of Exodia using this White Elephant's Gift, that would be fantastic. And I didn't. Cup of Ace. Cup of Ace. I believe in the heart of the cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Believes in the heart of the cards. Yes, 2. Okay, so I get to pull 2 cards. I'm gonna take some life point damage. That's okay. Next turn, however, if I can place a Legion of the Fiend Jester and he destroys it, we win the game. Oh, let's see. What should I get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of one of these Legion of the Fiend Jesters, because since we already have all the other pieces... Oh, crap. Yeah, let's get rid of Warrior Digrapher. There's no point. Okay. So I'm going to put Legion of the Fiend Jester in defense position. Next turn, he's hopefully going to destroy it. Hopefully he doesn't have Exodia either. God, I really hope he doesn't have Exodia. Yes, attack my life points directly. Okay, so that's not a big deal. He attacked my life points, but once he destroys Legion of the Fiend Jester, I'm pulling the last piece of Exodia, and then we win. Okay, I'm going to put... Actually, no, I'm not going to put Common Charity on here. Set. Please destroy my monster. I want you to destroy my monster. And then, what are the odds that he has almost all the pieces out of the 25 cards that he has in his deck? I'm curious how many pieces of Exodia he has. So this is why you want to have Legion of the Fiend Jester in your deck, because once he destroys that, I'm going to pull the last piece of Exodia, and I win. The right leg is all we need left. There's a good chance that I might be able to pull it with this Shard of Greed next turn, or even... Let's see, what's he going to do? Placing another thing face down. Or even my next pull if I'm lucky, but yeah, he's going to destroy my Legion of the Fiend Jester. Come on, destroy it, please. Activate the effect. Oh my goodness. Yep, okay, so we got all 5 pieces of Exodia. Does that mean that I automatically win? Yep. And we summon Exodia the Forbidden One. I love this little animation too. I was watching it last night a few times, and now we just banish Joy Wheeler to the Shadow Realm. Alright, there we go, so we win. We got actually pretty lucky with some of those pulls. The fact that Skill Angel just kept pulling, I forget if he pulled it twice, but we got most of the Exodia pieces right away. And we ranked up to Bronze Rank 2 somehow. I have no idea how that happened. Alright, so that wraps up another episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Please let me know any suggestions that you believe would work well in this Exodia deck to pull them as fast as possible. I know that there's probably some other combinations you can do with the cards that I mentioned, but for now, this is what I've been using, and I've been actually managing to summon him pretty consistently. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and also remember to subscribe so you can get notified whenever new Yu-Gi-Oh! Content does release on my channel. As well, please remember to check out Darman if you want any tips and tricks. His link is in the description below. And I'll see you all on the next level.